Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We just finished up a video on Isokeis. We're doing it again because we want to continue on Isokeis. We're pushing our way up in the live arena season. Just wanted to shout out everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys are amazing. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below if you like this kind of content. It really helps me out. And real quick, we also have live arena videos for Theramis, which is one of my other 9 accounts, and we did reach the relic materials on that account already for the first 2 weeks, so go ahead and check those videos out and like and subscribe, comment for those. So we're gonna get going here on Isokeis now. Hopefully we can get these in this video. I think we will be able to. Hopefully we can get this in this video. That would be wonderful. So let's go ahead and spend the gems here, see what Plarium gives us, and hope for some good RNG. What just happened? I didn't even push the button. What it do? Alright, let's try now. So we got Rubber Man Ball. Interesting name. Blue Peas. So, I mean, this is going to be a hard fight. All the fights are hard. So we're going to pick Fabian first here. One thing about this account, we have a small roster, but the roster is got some great champions. Our gear is mid-level gear. We did do a gear rework video on Isokeis, so go ahead and check that video out if you haven't. We really got our speed up a lot. We actually gave, so our Aestri was like 268, now she's like 334 or something like that. So we gave her almost 70 speed, and we gave everybody else at least 20 speed, so go ahead and check those out. Everybody's looking really good. So he picks Armands and Summerpong. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna see if I need a second IP or if I can just go right with Hegemon. This is kind of the route I'm gonna go. Hegemon, Taurus here. If they end up being kind of squishy, Pythion, not squishy. This is one of my favorite champions. One of Theramis' earliest legendary champions. Pretty much hard carried the account all the way through the early and mid game. Still use him a lot in a lot of content. Very strong champion. Pythion, Pythion. Pythion, he's the man. We're gonna ban the Pythion, even though I think this and this, I mean, we got a sheep lover over here, don't we? Look at this guy, he's rocking so much sheep, sheeping it up. We don't support the sheep on this channel very often. I think I have like 2 champions across all 9 of my accounts that have polymorph on them, and I'm about to change all of them because I forgot about them. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna lose the speed race, but we're gonna ban the Pythion. He bans our Taurus, no surprise there. Hopefully we can deal enough damage, right? I left him with a bunch of squishy champions, so I think we should be able to, but it's going to depend on if we win the speed race after the Hegemon. Unless Hegemon just kills everybody, which is pretty unlikely for my account here. But we'll see. We're really just looking for block active skills. We get sheeped. So, wonderful. We did win the speed race after the... We did win the speed race after the Hegemon, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and try to lock out. We didn't remove the stone skin, so she'll turn and try to probably strip buffs here. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case and that was the play. That is the play that they go with. We're gonna get a big smack from our sheep. 2 turns of sheep. Did you see that? Holy smokes. That is too powerful. Luckily it was on the Hegemon, and he's probably already like 150 speed anyway, so I mean, he's not that fast. He's probably like 180 speed. So let's go ahead and do our thing here. We're going to transform, which is kind of dangerous, but we're going to try and stun everybody. Luckily we get the Sun Wukong. He's the one I'm worried about the most because we're weak affinity to him and he'll clap us, right? So let's go ahead and kill this Armands, pesky Armands. We get another big sheep smack in, probably on this Thor. Massive damage from the sheep. Block active skills coming in hot. Get it all over the place. Let's go ahead and get the fear back on our Sun Kong. What happened to his block active skills? Let me know down in the comments below if you saw that. He had block active skills, now he doesn't decide to fear. Is that like a bug? What's going on with that? Let's try to, yeah, I mean, what? So A1's gonna be massive here. He's gonna go for Fabian. Oh, he goes for the damage, no big deal. We'll petrify, and we will revive, give it a boost, and we're gonna go for a weaken here. We get the weaken, we get sheeped. That's massively a bummer. We're gonna lock him out, and then we're gonna, I mean, I guess we'll just petrify her for no reason. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna transform back and heal, block, box, block, box, box. Got the fear, reapply the fear, boost, damage, massive damage coming right here, big smack, reapply the fear. We didn't get enough turn meter reduction to reapply the fear, or maybe we did and it was like sweep or something like that. Boost. I don't think we'll ever get out of the sheep. I think it brings us to 150 speed, but it really feels like 50 speed. We're gonna give her petrification because I'm scared of her. We're gonna go for damage. Get him. Now a nuke, massive sheep nuke, 1,110 damage. See, I told you, and we get the scoop. Sheep for the sheep, get the sheep scoop, and we get our artifacts here. So what we're gonna, oh, and we get some 2 epic. I always forget about this during the seasons, right? At the end of this video, we'll go over the gear we get. So we'll do some more fights. Very good, very good. And I'm thirsty, so pardon my water. Dementia Dream, Takers of Souls. Very cool clan name. I got this from Oktoberfest. I don't know if you can see it. Big old Yingling Oktoberfest Stein. I just fill it with water. H2O is my favorite. It's gonna be fast, but I don't want him to pick Fabian. It's kind of a toss-up. He's probably gonna pick Armand's Fabian. That's like the go-to, right? Oh, or he's got mythic champions. Lazarius is so cool, man. I mean, they're all cool. All the mythic champions are cool, especially now that they buffed a number of them, so that most of them, pretty much all of them, are really good now. I think the only mythic champions that are like debatably bad are like Nell Black Tea, who I'm a fan of. I think she's really good, actually. The first one is wild, right? And the new dwarf, the like ice dwarf, I think the consensus is in the community is that he's pretty bad, but the rest of them, which is a lot, like these 3 are insane. So, and this guy might as well be, because he's insane too. His passive is wild. So we're not going to go with Hegemon on this one. We got double IP here, so we're just going to try and win the speed race. We're going to ban this Lazarius. He's going to put another IP here, I'm pretty sure, or Fabian. But I mean, we're going to get outsped anyways, probably by one of these 2 champions. And the Arnorn is just going to kill us, right? So I should have banned the Arnorn. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. I was just looking at, you need block passive skills for me. We just die right here. Oh, we lived through that? I'm surprised. Now, some of you are wondering probably, like, why did he transform the Galaxy? Well, because I want to stun them so they lose their turn. And then I want to kill Arnorn, and then I want to kill Gizmac. So GG's Dimension Stream. Your champions are absolutely insane. FYI, your champions are insane. They're insane. But we did beat you, so GG's. I don't know how we won that, actually. I'd have to rewatch that. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about that fight. What do you thought about those champions? That dude's probably got a pretty nifty wall. Giappo Monaro, or he's just really good buddies with the RNG gods. This is high-end account. Giappo Monaro. I love this avatar. I just got this avatar as well. I don't have this frame on this account, but I have this frame on a Theramis. That was the frame for the Beast Hunter, whatever his name was, Lysanthier, the previous fusion to the current fusion. So I didn't go for him. I'm not going for this fusion either. I only go for like the major fusions when everybody's like, oh, I can't miss this fusion. That's when I go for the fusions. But when everybody's like, maybe he's gonna be good, I don't go for the fusions. I just say it, right? Because I mean, they're probably pretty decent, but I mean, you can still pull them from shards. So if I do, I'll just pull it from shard. But I mean, the shard pools are so big now that it's like, I mean, most of the champions were previous fusions to begin with, so we're gonna just go with Taurus right here. Maybe should put Taurus in as a last pick, but just in case he has the Taurus, I don't want him to pick it. He's got +1 Sun Wukong, so I have to be worried about that. He has the He-Man. I did not get He-Man on this account, but I did get He-Man on Theramis, and I did get He-Man on Aztriel and Hexus Clef, my 2 Rising Starman accounts. They're only like level 55 or 60, and but they're pretty cool. Aztriel just pulled Commodus out of like a random Prime chart, so I'm just gonna go with Alice on this one. We're gonna ban the He-Man and just worry about Sun Wukong damage. Bans the Galathier. We're gonna get our speed and our damage, so maybe we can outspeed him in the speed race. Maybe we can just clap him with damage. It's very rare that I get to keep Taurus. So he's not really too worried about it because he's got Stone Skin here. But if I can, I'll try to lock them out. We do get the lockout. It's only 1 turn lockout, but let's go ahead and try to just kill her. We do 201.9 thousand damage. That's hard to survive. We did get a turn decrease on the Stone Skin, so he will get 1 turn only, and then with Big Fist and hopefully win. That's the plan. We're gonna have to worry about this Sun Wukong, but if Alice can go, we'll get a double lockout back to back. So we're actually gonna do that just in case Sun Wukong here. We don't get it on him, so we do have to win with the Fist now. I am gonna boost so we can get ahead and go ahead for the Fist. We don't. Oh, Reaper got him. GG's Giappo Monaro. Very cool. We kind of got lucky there with the Reaper. So we're pushing 300. We're gonna try and get into gold 2 pretty soon here. I'm gonna hope by the end of this season we can be in gold, at least gold 3. It's gonna be very hard to do. My schedule is extremely busy, but if not, we'll be in probably gold 3 by next season, right? So he's coming in hot with Super Arbiter here. So we're gonna go I think I'm gonna go with Shusen and Aestrid as my speeds, my speed IPs. I need better IP for Aestrid. She's only in the 1 star, so things to work on. Goes Commodus, ooh, and Armand, so that's gonna be rough. I think what I'm gonna end up doing, it's hit or miss if he's in Feral or Pinpoint or Stone Skin in Pinpoint, right? So I think what I'm going to end up doing is going with Galathier and going with Taurus, and hope he doesn't have the Hegemon, because I think I'm going to go with Hegemon this one. It'll depend on these last two. So I don't know if we really can go Hegemon on this one, actually. Kaimar's kind of throwing it off. I can't really lock him out with Kaimar, right? I have to kill the Kaimar. So I think what I'm going to do is he's going to ban Taurus, right? So I kind of have to... I have to ban this. Like, this is too much, right? So he's going to ban the Taurus. I knew that was going to happen. So we have to do this. But we probably don't win the speed race to this Kaimar. I would not be surprised. Kaimar, very fast champion. Has a great speed lead. We managed to win the speed race because they're all in Stone Skin. So we're going to wait on this because the Stone Skin, right, was in Stone. I should have played Sulfurion, but oh well. Now we're gonna do this so we can not get bombed, right? So we're gonna try and lock out. We get everybody. He's gonna still transform, but now we're not gonna get clapped immediately, right, from the bombs, because we have protected block debuffs everywhere. So Commodus now in trouble here. So he's just going to A1. Now we're going to do this partially to reduce turn meter there, but we want to go here because we want to kill Mark so he can't reset. We can still get bombed now from here. We can still die immediately, the whole team right here. But let's go ahead and... I think what we're going to do here is try to... We're not going to be able to do it to... Oh, I lied. We got everybody. It's insane. Let's go ahead and try to sleep him anyways. We're in trouble. So he's going to A1 us. I have to get the stun off. Galathier has to get the stun off. We have to reapply block because we did. We have to get the stun off. We have to boost and increase speed there. We have to reapply block active skills here. We don't get it. We have to decrease turn meter. We need to sleep. We need to transform. I'm going to... Then I'm going to try to sleep. We don't get it. We're going to boost. We're going to boost. We're going to lock them out. Oh. We're going to boost. We're going to decrease. Try to deal some damage. We're going to try and kill Armons. We do. We're going to try and block active skills. We don't get it. We're going to try and kill. Yep, we do get it. Okay, now, this is good. So we have to stun him now. So we get the stun. We're going to give him an extra turn. We're going to reapply block active skills. We're going to try and sleep. We get it. We're going to try to just kill him now. We get the scoop. So GG's Stranic and B. That was a great fight. We managed to pull through. Let me know what you guys thought about that fight down below in the comment section. We managed to pull through pretty spicy there. So this is, I mean, dude, look at this. This is Sin Wrath. This is a super high-end account, super high-end clan in the top 100 clan. This is a top 100 account. He just came into, actually, just kidding. This guy is top 100, I think. 2450. Let's look for him. BNXE after this fight. We're gonna get smoked, so no big deal. Yeah, this guy, very high-end account. Very, very high. I mean, I love the Sun Wukong avatar, right? A lot of people got flack for this avatar because it was a paid for like thing, I'm pretty sure. Back when Sun Wukong came out. I think you got it when you purchased the I could be wrong. I don't really remember. It's been a while, but I think you got it when you purchased the cosmetic for him back on the first like time they brought it out. I mean, look at these champions, right? Absolutely spicy. This super spicy. 2454. That is a ton of live ring season points. That's a lot. He's got to be in the top hundies. I mean, look at this. All right, we're not gonna beat this guy, but we are gonna ban. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna ban Marius. We're not gonna outspeed him, and we're not gonna out damage him. This team is so well put together. I mean, Empress. I can't wait for everybody to have Empress, because I can't wait to have Empress. Let me know if you cannot wait to have Empress, because I think Empress team is so cool. He's already super powerful. Everybody's loving him in the meta. 100% stone skin removal, tons of damage. He's great, right? Super fast, and he's got the Vault Cardiac mythic relic. GG's to that. I really shouldn't have done that, but I already know I'm gonna lose this fight, so I don't care. Because once I mean, we already lost because he goes, but then we lose the speed race after him, so we're all stunned anyway, so it's not a big deal. And then, I mean, this is an honor, really, the NXT. I'm fairly certain this is the top 100 account that we're fighting against right now. Get Emrys, dude. He's the man. He's the absolute man. I have to see this, right? Where is this guy? I mean, wow. Wowzers. Look at these guys. That's crazy. Oops. Maybe he's not in the top 100, but I think he is. He's right here. 24. We just played this guy, 24. Look at this. What a beast. What an honor. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, he had that from before they buffed, sorry, I had a little gnat like in front of me. It's not just bugged out for no reason, right? He's above Panda Main. That's amazing. Good for them. That's so cool. What an honor. Shout out to you, BNXE. That was sick, right? Alright, we're gonna do the gems. We're gonna do these fights, and then we're gonna end it here. We're gonna hope to get 3 more wins so we can get this, and then we'll end it after I push the button. Right, after I push the button. We will never get started if I don't push the button. Ooh, Rod Hand. This is gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be a very hard fight. Yeah. So, double IPs. Wow. Look at that. That's amazing. Alright. That's crazy. Can you imagine having that? I mean, it's gonna be very hard for us to compete with this, but if we were to somehow miraculously compete with this team, we'd have to outspeed them. And I mean, Hegemon probably not gonna get us that because probably some stone skin. Alright, well, a little bit tired. But bans the Shuzen for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah. Banish the Shuzen. We lose the speed race. We lose the fight. So No problems there. And we're just gonna die to the damage that these two bring, Gizmac and Siegfried. If you follow the raid community, you know these guys are top end nukers. So that's probably what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just gonna attack Siegfried. Or no, I'm not. I'm gonna get feared. I'm gonna get true feared. Even worse. Here comes the super buffs. He's gonna take 3 turns and then the big smack. There he goes. GG's to Gizmac, right? GG's Rod Handy. Alright. So not off to a good start. We need to win 3 out of 5. We've already lost 1, so come on, Plarium. Give us some good RNG. We need some good RNG. That's what we need. We need some good RNG. Give us a good fight. Give us a good matchup. That's what we need. Good matchup. Come on, come on, come on. It's not a good matchup, my dude. Turd pile. Doom Patrol. I mean, you should change your name, man. I'm sure you're not a turd pile, but that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Old turd piley. Alright, goes Mikage, very fast champion. Okay, 2 IPs. Intimidating presence. Very cool. Turd pile. Virgo and Kaimar. Okie dokie. Artichoke. So yeah, so we're gonna go with Galathier and Taurus. Let me know down in the comments below if you had a Taurus and you pulled a second Taurus, would you plus it or would you build it? I think I would not plus it and I would build it. That's what I would do. I would build second Taurus. I don't think I could like use second Taurus in live arena because it's only 1 champion, but I think I would just build second Taurus. Let me know what you guys think about that. Or would you just plus it? I think I'd have a second Taurus built for PvE and like tag team arena. And maybe like classic arena. We lose the speed race, no surprises there. Also, let me know down in the comments below, are you guys going for the new fusion? What do you think about him? HP based nuker. I hear he does decent damage. I'm not going for him personally. I need to save resources for the next OP one, but let me know what you guys think about him, and if you guys are going for him, I'd love to hear from you. Alright, Plarium. I think this is our bot. Lock and loaded. We're gonna start with Hegemon because he's gonna ban him, and I don't really want to use Hegemon in this fight. I could have picked Samar first gen, you know. I could have picked Sild Drakes. Could have picked Jetney. You know, Vizix. What a champion. In Hydra, not necessarily PvP, but it's a great champion. I could try and go with these two, you know. I mean, what a bot. What a bot. What a bot. Actually, Kukulane has these two. Not 6-star. Mikage's 4-star, but Toshiro's 5-star. These are the 2 mythic champions Kukulane has. Oh my lord, have mercy. What to do, what to do. Oh, I didn't mean that. Where's... Oh, he picked Alice. Alright. I guess I was thinking about Queen Ava, but I think I'm just gonna go with Thor. What ban? Who'd you ban? Let me know who you guys would ban. Interesting. It's the Wave Smacker. I think I'm gonna ban her. I should ban Mikage, though. She's probably the fastest champion on the team. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Sorry about my yawn. Pretty tired. Always busy. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, so I think this is our bot. Just gonna boost. And Fist. I think the Fist will just win. Fist does win. Lock GG's for the bot. Okay. Now we need back-to-back wins for progress. It's very important. Very important. We need back-to-back wins for progress, and we need an additional win after that for the most progress. It's rare, but it happens. It's not going to happen probably right now. KOT from Immortal Sky, very high-end account. Gonna go with Fabian first. I don't want to play against him. So he'll probably go like Arbiter Armons. Armons Pythion plus 3 5-star polymorph on this guy. Jeez, man. Give it a break. Give it a break. I don't think that we're going to see a shortage of polymorph anytime soon. I mean, I'm sure we've seen a shortage of it now, but I think there's still going to be a lot of people using it. And it's a bummer. Ooh, this is cool. This is really spicy, actually. I forget what the fourth one is. That's really good. Is it this guy, Necmo? Or is it like... Oh, no. Is it like Krisk? Or... Oh, it's Fighty. Is it Fighty? Fighty... I think that's how I'm gonna try and swing it. Hopefully he bans Hegemon, and that way I can keep these 3 or 4. Just kidding, I can't count it now. We can keep these 4. And he bans the Hegemon. He's gonna go with Speed from the Lady Kimmy. I'm gonna ban the Pythion because the rest of these are really squishy, and he is not. We could get a sheep from here from the Hegemon. But hopefully he bans Hegemon and we can try to just do it. Bans the Taurus, of course. Taurus have 1 hit, right? So that's why. But hopefully there's not a ton of Stone Skin here. And we can just blast him with Hegemon. Probably unlikely. He's probably got Stone Skin, but we can try. We're going to try. Okay. So only 1 Stone Skin. So we need to get these guys. Nope. We do not. Tis a bummer, and these guys are very fast. She's gonna boost. We're gonna get beat up here. My only kind of thing that I could try to do to win here is if we survive here somehow, which we don't. So GG's. All right, Plarium, you screwed me. We're not gonna get it in this video. Maybe if I do another 5 fights. Eddie Morgado, King Sadello. Another high-end fight. What do you know? It's another high-end fight. Okay. Quit playing around now. Down to business here. Yep, down to business. Alright, that is major bummer. So we're gonna go like this. You know, I think I need to build... Who's tanky? That's a nuker. Mountain King, but he's not really... Could try to use Yakarl. He's not tanky, but he does smack. Or more too, maybe. Ooh, the nice. This is the first nice of this session, from including last video too, I think. So we get a nice. We're gonna get screwed by that nice. So we have to play Hegemon because he's gonna get to keep his speed lead. He lets us keep our damage, though. We might have a chance here. If I can keep Taurus, I have like a solid chance. As long as I can get him to take a turn, right? He just does so much damage. So let's go ahead and block active skills, everybody. So we get 2 important champions. Looking kind of slow on the Fabian, so we might still have a chance. We're gonna boost. We're gonna boost. We're gonna decrease turn meter, probably kill the Arbiter. Get weaken out. We're going to try to kill everybody but Fabian. We do. So now all we have to do is just deal with Fabian. So we have a pretty good chance to deal with this Fabian, right? He's gonna lock us out, but... And he's got 2 turns, 1 more turn of Stone Skin, but... we could... We're just gonna A1, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna just deal with Fabian, right? He's not gonna kill us by himself. I don't think. He's not, like, known for damage, right? It's not even partially known for damage. I think you probably could build him in a damage build, but I don't think he's gonna do a ton of damage. So we're just gonna kill him with A1s. That's the goal. I think we win this one. I think we just win with A1s. Scoop. Head in Morgado. GG's. We do get 100 energy. That's kind of cool. We have an hour still. Alright, we'll do another 5 fights. We kind of want to get this. I still need to go over the artifacts that we got from the last video, which I forgot to go over. And we'll go over those with ever what if we get anything good in this chest here up top. We need 1 more win. Basically get a primal shard for 2, so pretty sweet stuff. We're cooking a little bit, right? We're moving up slowly, real slowly but surely. So TRG, Tardigrad, Turkish Gentleman. This is a very good plan. I've played a number of these guys. I might have even probably already played this guy on Theramis. So he goes Armand skis. We're gonna go with Arbiter Fabian skis. The goal is to get as far as we can with Isokeis in this season. I think if I can get him pretty far, I'll be very happy to have Theramis, who's completed it, and then get another account going up as well. I think that would be really cool. Eventually all my accounts will be in the seasonal stuff, so we'll just be doing live arena on a bunch of accounts, right? He picked Galifear, that's what I was gonna pick. So probably pretty high resistance stuff. I'm gonna go with Shuzen then, and Tars. And I think I'm not gonna pick Hegemon in this one. I think I'm gonna pick Alice in this one, because we have 2 IPs, so we're gonna just try to win the speed race. We're probably not gonna win the speed race, but we're gonna try to win the speed race. I'm going to ban... Do I ban the R-Base, or do I ban the Gallopy? Is the question. Do I ban Armands is the question. I think what I'm going to do is ban the Gallopy. Just kidding. I think I'm going to ban the Armands. Should have banned our base, maybe. It's hard to pick, like, who would you have banned? Let me know. Our base is really fast with the boost, increase accuracy stuff, so maybe that was the play to ban. We do manage to go ahead of her, though. Barely. Look how fast they are. We're gonna reduce turn meter. We're gonna try and lock out the first one. We're gonna just try to kill everybody but the Galthier. We don't get the Duchess, so we'll get a revive here. Actually, he just heals, so we'll try to reduce turn meter, or buff duration. We do get it. Now, I think what I'm going to do is give Alice the instant turn. I'm going to go here, there, and I think we're just going to wait, because he's going to revive right now. And then we're gonna go hard on him, which is kind of what I'm expecting to do. So we're gonna have to try and live through that Summer Palm. So let's go ahead and try to block it. Feels he resists. We'll try to block out the Summer Palm. We managed to kill. She's gonna transform. She doesn't transform, which is interesting actually. But we're gonna boost. Try to block active skills. We get it. He might cleanse here. Does he have it? He might transform and stun us actually. He doesn't transform. It's interesting. I think I would have tried to transform there and go for the stun, and then probably transform here and go for a Stone Skin taunt. So Swift Parry kicking in. We're still gunning for here. We're gonna turn meter boost and fist. I think this wins. Almost. I think we triggered his passive. He might try and transform. He doesn't. Goes for the heal. We're gonna try and reduce turn. We don't get it. I'm going to, I think, try to block active skills. We get it. Now he's gonna revive. I'm fairly certain he has it open. He doesn't have it open. Interesting. I'm gonna go for a big hit here. We do get him. We're gonna try and live through this. This Summer Palm can hit hard. We get a stun. It's okay because we're gonna revive and he leaves. So we get the scoop, we get our win. GG's. Let's see what we get. Ooh, get a primal shard. So that's buns. That's not so good. We want speed on the impulse. This is okay. Defense percent speed. It's not great. HP percent, or HP percent, crit damage, that goes with this, so not bad for a 5-star blue. HP percent and speed, this is okay. This is actually okay. It's not bad. This is not a 6, so I mean low end on the substats, but I mean this is decent. And we did get speed on, we don't really want attack percent here on the gloves, but I mean this is pretty good. I mean speed, that's pretty good, solid. Actually, real quick, let's just upgrade. Ooh, that was almost really close. I meant to go triple speed here. Double HP damage. Not sell. I mean, now we might be selling it, but before that was a close one. Holy smokes, right? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, since I did do it, little tip: if you do hit cancel, it gives you a matchup right away. Ice your G nuts. We're gonna go for speed. Yeah, it doesn't actually cancel the fight. What it does is the opposite and gives you a fight. So Plarium, what's up with that, man? I did want to fight though, so this doesn't bother me at all. But like sometimes it's like you want to leave and you can't. I'm not gonna pick Shuzen here. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna pick Shuzen. Look at the polymorph loving on this guy. Mathman 200. You should change your name to polymorph lover 200. Alright, enough joking around. Back to business. What do I do? We're gonna go like this. I mean, let me know if you've seen a decrease in polymorph if you play a lot of live arena. Personally, I haven't seen that much decrease. I've seen a little decrease, but I mean, a lot of people still run polymorph. It's still too overpowered, that's why. They could give us all the wands in the world, it wouldn't matter because it's only like a 20% chance to trigger. It's the other 5 times you're still getting sheep. So 4 times, whatever the math is. I'm bad at math, so let me know down in the comments below. Ah no, this is a bummer right here. I should have picked, oh no, I had 2 IP. I was like, whoa. Should have picked Hedgie, but then I was like, nah. I don't really want to pick Hegemon. He's so squishy. I mean, honestly, Alice is so squishy, but he has slightly less utility, in my opinion. He's really only good on turn 1, and then he just dies. So, Alice is good kind of like the whole time. A1 is like a buff strip, single target, triple hitter. Could potentially strip all the buffs. So, this is insane. But so is this. I think I'm just gonna ban the Hefrak. I don't really care about Hefrak. He's such a beast. That Hefrak would smack us. I can already tell he's in 6-star lightning cage, which means he's in stone skin. I didn't want to deal with it. We're probably gonna lose the speed race because I didn't want to deal with Hefrak, but it's whatever. Eats with Aver. Who did we lose the speed race to though? Fabian. But it's like, what do you deal with, right? I just don't think we win this fight anyways, no matter who I picked. Because there was a debate about, do you just ban the Fabian, but then you got to deal with this Odin who's going to do the same thing in a way as, like, all three of these champions kind of do the same thing. Ah, Swift parry for the win. It's not really the build you really want on her, but it's what I had. I had good crit rate and crit damage and speed, so it just kind of worked out that way. Parts. GG's math, man. You didn't even sheep us. Didn't even sheep us. It's okay, though. I forgive you for not sheeping us. It's all the sheep you got. Alright. 3 more fights. 3 more fights. Oh. 3 more fights. Lem 560. This is another high-end fight. A lot of really high-end fights. We're gonna go with Arbiter. What? He hasn't picked yet? It's taking him so long. Must be a bot. Just kidding, I know it's not a bot. Must be a bot. It's not. Must be a bot, though. But it's not a bot. I mean, must be a bot. It's taking forever. There we go. You already know how I feel about those champions. Very good. Wish I had a 5-star blessing for my Pythion. Pythion. He's the man. He's big. He's large. He's in charge. One of the best, like, all-around support champions right in the game. Like, AoE cleanse, AoE heal, AoE block, debuffs buff, all in the same move. Then he's got the AoE revive with strengthen, and then his passive mitigates up to like 25%, so it's like double strengthened, right? Because you get strengthened from the res, and then you're putting a bunch of buffs from other champions on the team. You get up to like 4 or 5 buffs. You can mitigate another 25% with his passive, so he's mitigating a ton of damage. He's super tanky. He's a great affinity for the meta right now. I love this champion. Big fan of Pythion. That's really, don't see this champion much. She's actually kind of dirty in PvP though, so cannot underestimate her. But we're gonna ban Pythion, depending on if he plays this nice right here, right, or Sigfrin. Then we'll ban. Right. He's like, oh, I'm gonna wait for my nice on my last pick. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Taking forever to take his last pick though. Must be a bot. Alright, UDK. We hate the UDK. We're still banning Pythion. This is going to be a nightmare to fight behind this UDK, so hopefully he doesn't ban the Taurus. I mean, he's going to ban the Taurus, but hopefully we can just lock him out. They'll lock out from Alice, do some good damage. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the Taurus. I already know. I mean, if he times out because he lost connection or he's a bot or something, he's going to ban Arbiter anyways, and then we're going to clap him here, hopefully. So, okay. Interesting. We must have lost our opponent here. So, he's timing us out. I'm not sure why. He must have lost connection. Maybe I'm losing connection. That would be a bummer. Right? That would be major bummer ski. But we're doing our best here, you know. Not the most powerful account by any means, but we do have some spicy, McSpicy. So we're doing what we can. We're getting some wins, we're getting some losses. We're having a blast nonetheless. I hope you guys are too. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like this kind of content. It really helps me out. We'll win the speed race. We're going to go first. We're going to keep boosting. We're going to lock them out. 2 stone skinners here. We're going to give them a big hit here. Buff extension. I tried to break the stone skin on that. We're going to give Alice the turn. And we're going to kill him. And then we're going to try our best. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. But what I'm going to try to do is block active skills. We get it on Astro. That is important. But it would have been nice to get all of it here. So we're in trouble, actually. This is a risky play, having the Galifear by himself like this. He could just die to a Sun Wukong attack. Or an Astrolith attack. Or both. So we need to be careful here. Actually, we're probably cooked right here. So now I have to really be careful. I have to really be careful. Our damage has to go hard. That Sun Wukong is going to be the death of us. I foresee it. We did lock them out. We're not going to boost because we want this UDK to take his turn right now. But on her turn, we'll boost. Whoa! That UDK is clapping hard. So we're going to boost. We're going to go for UDK some more. He is hitting super hard. I'm going to get screwed here. Watch. I shouldn't transform. I got too ambitious, right? I got too ambitious. Oh, we got so lucky right there. Got so lucky right there. Here we go. See ya later, Sun Wukong. 279k damage. That was awesome. GG's. We did get the win there. I got too ambitious. I shouldn't have transformed the Galifear. Jazhul Guerreras de la Luz. I think he's some form of Spanish. What do you think? Let me know. What do you think? Let me know. Armands. Okay. I'm gonna go with Fabian on this one. Yeah. What do you guys think? Fabian? I like Fabian. He's good. Fabian's good. Armand's very strong. You already know how I feel about Armand's. He's in the sheep. We got another sheep lover. Let me know how you guys feel about sheep down in the comments below if you made it this far. We got Marishka. And we got UDK. So we're gonna go Gutars. And now we wait. Now we wait. It's a good wait. It's a good wait. We're waiting. Ooh, Nishak and Baron. Very high in Baron. Nishak very strong. I sense a stone skin. I'm gonna have to ban the UDK. He's gonna ban. Actually, I didn't put Galifear in here, so he's probably gonna ban one of these two. Yeah, Davian. That's what I figured. So he's gonna leave us with our damage. So we might actually have a chance we have to be careful with Narishka. We have to kill everybody around her, A1 her to death, and then just at the right moment we have to big hit with Taurus, right? That's because when she dies, she reses everybody, and they get like, it's like 75% turn meter, but when they take their turn, it's like they get a turn. So it's almost like they go right away after. We lose the speed race to the Armand, so we're cooked. We're just going to die to his damage after this, because we're not going to be able to resist his stuns. And he's going to steal our turn meter. So we're just done here. GG's, Yazoo. You got us. I mean, I do not foresee us coming back from this. Not even close. That Baron's gonna one-hit us, and the Shack will one-hit us, so... And if they don't, they'll work together and kill us, so... Before I even get to go, so... GG's to that. You got us, my dude. Yeah, when we take turns, we just die to the bombs. Or just Baron just kills us before the bombs go up. That is the case here, so GG's. Alright, one more fight. We're gonna do our last fight, then we're gonna end the video. And I will say good night for the day to you guys. But for right now, hopefully we can get some good RNG. I was going to say, is this a bot? But I don't think so. This is going to be a real fight. We're going to pick Arbiter. We're going to pick Arbiter. You know how it is. So, GG's. Arbiter. Oh, I'm so tired. Armand's Fabian. Nice. So, if you made it this far, let me know what you guys think about my strategies, what you think the best strategy for this team is. Maybe you guys can give me some insight on how to build the team properly and more consistently to be combating here. So this is actually really sweet. Harima's awesome. Lady Mikage awesome. I don't think I'm going to pick Hedgie that time. I think what I need to do is build my hegemonic stone skin. One turn stone skin, and I think that will make him a little bit better. Or maybe 2 pieces of stone skin, because then he'll take the turn and then he'll live a little bit longer, but we'll see. Who would you ban here? Fabian or... I think I'm going to ban a Mikage here. She's typically the faster of them. Her base speed is the fastest of all of them. So, I mean, there's 3 champions that kind of do all the same thing, so it's kind of tough to pick one. I maybe should have picked a damage, but I don't think it would have mattered, right? We do win the speed race, and there is no stone skin, but barely win the speed race. It's great in that gap here. Let's go ahead and try to lock out. We don't get Fabian. Let's just try to kill him here. Alright, we get it. GG's top. Alright, you guys, that was it for the video. We're 3 points away from 3,000. And I really appreciate you guys. If you did end up liking the video, go ahead, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.